Welcome to Dextor Plays This War of Mine. Day 19. Welcome back to This War of Mine. Marko solo put up a sign for room for let out front. Something to get some kind of company in here. He's really fixed the place up. I'm quite impressed with his work. Raided. They stole the lumber. Okay. So we're now at the point where we're going to just start working for time. It's really where we're at. We got some water, food, so we can do something on the stove. I think we already did something on the stove. No, down here. Here we go. Come on down, Marko. The temperature's starting to drop. We got ourselves an improved heater. So let's make ourselves a thing of fuel. Cook up some food. We're going to continue to take the cans around with us as we can. Yeah, make that. Feed yourself. So again, one of the key points with the solo routine is to keep your mood up, and the best way to do that is really keep yourself well fed and rested. Okay, let's put a couple of pieces of wood on the fire. I'm gonna start carrying wood around with me too. Oop, who's coming? Help you. Love to help you if I can. What do you need? Hey, neighbor. Hey, Walter. I would, but for some reason I'm not allowed to leave the house during the day alone, but I can go out at night alone, so I can't help you. They really ought to allow you to take care of that. Go off and help them and just leave the place empty. I mean, hell, you do it every night anyway. Alright, so just a quick other part of the review here. We've boarded up the windows. We've put on a security door. We've got a maxed upgraded workshop and cook stove and fuel. We got stuff over here for storage. So let's go here real quick and see if we can stuff away something else. I think I just used it, actually. Didn't I? Oh wait, we got parts. I need 6 wood. I think it's the simple heater. Yeah, it's 6 wood. I'd have enough for a still. That might be handy. What? What? I thought that was a still I had going on there. Guess it was just a chair. Alright. Well, let's put the chair back. And do we have anything over here we can do? Lockpicks, don't care about that. How much is the upgrade? Quite a bit of stuff. Alright. We're gonna sleep. Alright, well, let's take a look and see where we want to go. I'm gonna quickly look and see my my notes. Well, we want to get some components in wood, and it looks like Sniper Junction's really set for that. So let's head on over to Sniper Junction. Hmm. Hmm. Wow. Wow. I'm going to leave the water behind. I could actually leave the fertilizer behind. I don't need it right away for the rat trap. So I'm going to leave that behind. And what do I need now? 18 components and 6 wood. Not without leaving things behind, but that might be what we have to do. While I'm here, I'm going to make sure I double check all of my inventory. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back, and I've dropped the sugar here, as you can see. I think we have enough parts and the like to actually create another rat trap. And it might be handy to have that laying around, but then again, I'm really looking at doing the doing it still. But I don't know. I don't have enough to do the still. So let's see. I need to get 18 of these. Can I do that? Well, yeah, I can't get enough to do the simple heater, but I can do the crude stove. I need 10 components for that. So we'll take 12. Actually, yeah, we'll take 12. And then we need the crude stove. We need 5. So there's 6. We're not using the parts here. I'm really worried about getting socked in. So let's just take the rest of these parts since I'm already going to be over. Okay, so that's good. So let me update my list here. So at Sniper Junction, we now only have 5 wood and 8, 16, 20 components. And we just took all of the parts, so there's no more parts left. Alright, let's head back. Back to day 20. We were out on a trip into the church, and the system crashed, or the game crashed. So we're starting up day 20 again. Oh, good, same thing. Day 20, no raids since we had the curve on crime. Let's see here. We didn't bring any food with us, so we're going to go eat some food out of our stash. Now, also, I last time through, I was looking at it and saw that I had enough for a rat trap. So we'll recreate all of my moves that I did before. We placed the rat trap down here. We didn't work on it though. Went over here, did one more fuel in the fire. We got a little bit of stuff here in a chair. Then went up here and sat down and waited for a visitor. Let's see if we can get a visitor. Let's see what we got on our... So, good shovel. Need to replace the crowbar at some point here. 10 o'clock, no visitors. So, let's go ahead and hit the sack. End of day. Okay, so I went through a number of things here last time. The construction site is not a bad place to visit. You can do this without having to get into a fight if you don't need to. Most of these places all were fighting and or stealing, and I really wasn't interested in that. The brothel's a trade, and I could do trade at the military outpost as well, but really don't have that much stuff I'm carrying with me to do trade. This led me down to the church, which is why I went there. So the church is currently occupied by thugs who killed the priest. We could kill them if we wanted to, and we wouldn't take a hit for it. Oh, look, we got a part in there. That's cool. But at the moment, I don't have a knife, and we're not gonna go there. I'd have to beat them over the head with my shovel, and nah, not worth the effort. So there he is, thug in there, doing his thing. Got a couple of things to search there, but we're not going to do that. We're going to drop right on down. Go look in here. And in here. We're not going to use the saw that we brought with us on this grate. We can dig our way around instead. Okay, so we're going to go stick ourselves... What the... I never saw this before. Nice. We're going to wait here for him to go away. Keep going. Keep going. I think he stops about in here and has a paranoid moment and then continues. But we're far enough away we can do our thing and he won't hear us. Glad you have the shovel too. So we're going to dig around in here. There's a couple of boxes or something to search through here, and this is where it crashed for me. Alright, I don't think there's anything over here except for this pile, and if I clear out the pile, there's nothing for me to grab there. So we're back over here, and we're going to head up the stairs. We've cleared out that end. We can go all the way over here if we want to, but we're not going to... Well, actually, we'll go here. Don't think he comes back anytime soon. Yep, actually, we go over here. Nope, nothing. Alright, just wanted to make sure there was not another one of those. Oh, by the way, since you just went over there, here's a pile. Well, let's go out and dump this. We'll come back for these two piles. Run, Marko. There's two versions of this map. One with the priest still alive, and there's some people down here, refugees. And in the other one, and in that one you go straight through here. You don't go up and over the scaffolding. And the back area, way back here, is pretty clear for doing some searches and the like. Is he coming back? I don't see any lighting changes. Let's go over here. So I'm going to use the saw here in preparation for working my way down through all of this down below. This will also save or free up a slot. This is not a very lucrative spot yet. There's a couple of places in here that are good for ambushing. You probably won't be going there. Look through the last pile, and then we'll head back out to inventory. And head on home. Climb Marko. Look, you're doing really well. Full belly. Great place back at home. Yes, you do need to leave this place fast. Okay, so let's drop all my stuff. Alright. That was my can. So I'll take my can back. Thank you very much. Wow. 10 electronic parts. Nice. Let's make sure we take our components. Take the wood. And there. So we've got everything we're going to take. Now the question is, do we want to transfer something? Oh yeah, parts. We want those parts. Those are good. I think I'm going to take the sugar here. I'll put it with my other stash. Day 21. Ah, looks like the snow's coming. Getting really close. How was the night? Nice and calm. Great. Alright, so let's look at our things here. We've got some components. Wood. You know, I think we have enough to do like a heater. Stove. Yep, let's do the stove. So that, come here. So we got a stove to place, and we also have the chair that we put over here as well. And we have the rat trap down there. I don't need to do that. Alright, what else we got in our inventory? Not a whole lot. And we're almost out of food. Which tells me that I'm going to have to go back to one of my prior stashes and pull out a bunch of the rat trap food. Interestingly enough, the rat trap down here hasn't fired yet. Would have expected it. Alright, so let me take a quick peek because I need some fuel on the fire, I think. Treehouse. Treehouse. Has 2 wood. No, outside has the wood. Come back here. Come back here. That's just electronics. We don't need that. There's the 2 wood. Thank you. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Well, I'm going to do a drop-off, right? I'll just clear that one spot. Alright. Someone's at the door? Oh, a trader. Hey. You got stuff. Hold on, let me look real quick. I do at the bottom here. Come down here. Go over here. We're going to go get a gem. I thought I had a gem down here. I must have traded it away already. Oh, wait a minute. No. There's supposed to be 2 piles down here? 3rd floor. Oh, 3rd floor. First spot. Up here. There it is. Go all the way up. That's where the gem is. There's also a vegetable there, which could be handy. You haven't slept since. You're fine. You are entirely fine. Okay, I did trade that away. Already? Gotta make sure I have my notes right. Alright, come back down. I do have some things to trade. What is it going to take to rebuild the crowbar? 10 components. Which means I need a total of 9 components. What will this get me? Not quite. I need, this is what I need right there. It won't do, try harder. Damn. I don't want to give anything else up. So, not interested. Go away. Me too, you should try to trade. I would have invited you in for a little bit. Alright, we'll go over here. We're going to put some more fuel in the fire. I'm not exactly positive that this is required to keep the temperature up while you're here during the day. I think you get sick at night, not during the day. But, I'm going to do it anyway. Just something I would think I would do in this situation. Good night. Alright, well fed and everything going on. So we can go back to St. Mary's Church and try to do some theft. But, or not theft, but just try to sneak in and steal some things. But I don't think I want to do that. We're going to take a look at our locations here. I got meat. Meat. Where's my meat? Raw meat. Looted gas station, shelled school, sniper junction. Let's go here. Seems to have a lot of wood too. I am going to take the absolute critical stuff and leave the rest. My thinking here is we had a curb on crime. The rating should be much less severe. It is about to get to the point where it's going to snow, and so I'm going to get in here and try to grab as much stuff as I can. Alright, so I want the stack of food. That's a no-brainer. I really don't need the electrical parts, honestly. I do need the weapon parts, if you remember, for creating the axe. I also need some wood. I think that's everything I'm going to be able to take with me. No components. So what do I want to top off with? Well, this is a freebie, so I'll take the that one part. I'll take an electronic. That's a freebie as well, since I'm carrying the space for it anyway. In fact, might as well top off. You know, why not? I don't know how many jewelry I can carry in one stack, but at least we've got those. Alright, so let's make an update. This is the looted gas station. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. So, I'm taking the parts, the weapon parts, the electronics, the gems. I've added the water into the list. So I have room for one more thing to bring back. So one more thing would be a stack of something. And I think I'm going to do wood, actually. So I have something to heat the house with. Of course, we'd be making an axe. Thanks for watching another episode of Dexter Plays. Subscribe and leave a like, and post down below any tips or tricks. Stay sharp.